This warm-up is for low voices. I'll demonstrate each exercise. Please remember that it should feel easy and comfortable. If anything feels like hard work or feels uncomfortable, please stop. Try to stay as relaxed as possible. You'll want to be using a good body connection or support, but try to keep your neck, throat and jaw relaxed as we work through these exercises. Please don't try to sing lower or higher than is comfortable, and remember that this is a warm-up. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm very unlikely to be perfect at doing it myself. We're going to start off with some gentle phonation to a V sound. This is really good for encouraging efficient vocal fold closure. If you haven't sung for a while, it's a really good way to start singing again. We're going to sing a 3-note arpeggio to a V sound, like this. Ready? Let's go. 3, 4. Now we'll open that up to an oo vowel and repeat the same exercise. Like this. Ooh. Off we go. Now let's practice some other vowels in a 5-note scale across the whole of the middle range, like this. E, A, R. Off we go. E, A, R. E, A, We're going to do some downward scales now. Try and keep the sound as even as possible from top to bottom. We're going to start with an R vowel. Off we go. just going to extend that now by one note each time and move from an E vowel to an R vowel. This keeps the tongue in a really nice forward position and keeps it nice and flexible. Like this. 3, 4. Now let's practice a siren to an NG sound over the whole of the range which we've just warmed up. The aim is to do this with just the very thinnest edges of the vocal folds meeting together. So try to do it as quietly as you can while staying as relaxed as possible. We'll do this one 3 times. Like this. Okay, here's number 1. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Now we're going to go a little bit higher with an arpeggio to R. Go down the octave if you feel it's getting too high. It may take a few weeks of regular practice to get your full range comfortable if you haven't been singing for a while, so take it easy. We're going to go all the way up to a top G. If you feel that that's too high for you, please drop out or go down the octave. Okay, here we go. 3, 4. Now let's warm up our low notes. We want to do these quite gently, but keep them really well focused and not breathy. You'll only be able to sing as low as your vocal folds are long, so don't try to force it. Just drop out when it gets too low. We're going to go all the way down to a bottom F, which might be too low for some people. So we're going to start here, and we're just going to sing, I can sing down here. 3, 4. I can sing down here. 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 Back to our siren now. We're going to do 3 more sirens as our larynxes will have moved lower so that we can make our very lowest notes. We want to make sure that they are free and moving well and can go back to neutral. So we're going to do 3 mms. Ready? Here's number 1. Here's number 2. And here's number 3. Sorry, that one went a bit squeaky on me. We'll finish by doing some tongue twisters to loosen up and activate our articulatory muscles. Okay, we're going to start with She sells seashells on the seashore. I had to think quite carefully about that. I was just recording the high voice warm-up and I completely messed this one up, so I'm going to try not to mess it up this time. Okay. She sells seashells on the seashore. We're going to go up and down a scale. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Back we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Now we're going to do one for the lips. We're going to do the volcano Popocatépetl, and we're going to sing up the scale and finish with pop at the top, and down the scale and finish with pop at the bottom. So Popocatépetl, 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 pop. Okay, bit slower than that. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Popocatépetl, 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 pop. Back down we go. Popocatépetl, 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 pop. And we're going to finish with my favourite, Wicked Cricket Critic. Exactly the same way. So, Wicked Cricket Critic. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Wicked Cricket Critic, 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 Wicked Cricket Critic. Wicked Cricket Critic, 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 Wicked Cricket Critic. Sorry about the squeaks again. So, I'm going to play you a scale on the piano now to see if you can get it a bit faster. Oh, 1, 2, 3. If you've managed to do all of those warm-ups, you will have been singing for about 12.5 minutes. If you manage to do that 5 times a week, it's going to be really, really good for your voice, and your voices will be working beautifully by the time we come back to singing, hopefully very soon. I hope you enjoy the exercises.